To the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Reese. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And not a great punt here, out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Tackled that time by Derek Hall.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Fields. They'll roll him out right. This one incomplete. The pressure got... And it's 2nd down.
different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Trey McBride, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The point after, good by Grupe. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On play action, they'll throw. And he's able to find Miller. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding Miller once more, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. A quick throw here out to Brown. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that to Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Check. Roll.
And they'll run on 3rd down with Charbonnet. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Liking 18. 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And he's got it. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Charbonnet trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Ready.
2nd and goal from the 1.
60 vices, 60 vices.
And Charbonnet once again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 61 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. McGee. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Fields now to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this, to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Okay, great.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Miller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
Here we go. Set.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Myers' kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They run the counter. McGee, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. They'll keep it on the ground. McGee. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down.
Now
a handoff up the middle. McGee, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Out of the gun, Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
Here we go.
On first down, McGee. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Fields. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. On the option left is Fields. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal. Now Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have retaken the lead. A point after, good by Grupe. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here we go. Here we
now
go.
they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Okay.
They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
To throw again. Fields. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this one is right down Broadway. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one goes for 24 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Up the middle they go. McGee. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run on 1st down. McGee, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go, Sam.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
You got it.
Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
And they'll start on the ground with Charbonnet. Pass to 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 6. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Ready, go.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The Seahawks send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. 31 yards on the punt there. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Downfield, and he's got Olave. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Play action. It's Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
No receivers open, so he was forced to put that one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Miller. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get that to Charbonnet. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On fourth down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Again, Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now third and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Trey McBride saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Man, this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. 45 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for two.
60 vices, 60 vices.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
On first down, McGee. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a first down throw, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right?
Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Flushed out right, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more.
Saints 46, Seahawks 25.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorite. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18, fight in. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And this one is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's able to find Miller. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And 4 at the Saints 27-yard line.
Ready.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Ready up. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Zach Charbonnet. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Ready.
And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
99 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. McGee. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. Now a handoff up the middle. McGee. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Justin Fields. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Saints have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And the point after, good by Grupe. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
70 Lions, curve 19, curve 19.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And the Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so long.